This is a free lesson from my course Building Awesome Color Schemes for Your Next UI Design Projects. See the link below in the description of this video. If you have any comments, do leave them out. Let's watch the video. So when I say that a lot of dribble designers, their designs are failing in color contrast ratio, you might not have believed me. But I'm going to show you a few examples from different, you can say, dribble shots and even from Behance, that how actually the contrast ratios are actually failing in these designs. So this is the first example. This is from Behance. This design is marvelous. Everything looks great. But when you look at this button over here, and I thought that this color scheme, which is used on this button, place and order and the background color, they doesn't have much contrast ratio. So what I did is I actually used this contrast ratio tester and pick the colors from over here with using this color Zilla, and you can see here is how it is failing. So contrast ratio is just 1.53, which is a fail for the small text. Similarly, this designer has designed the same and did the same mistake over here, again using the same colors. And so you need to learn from these mistakes. You need to consider the contrast ratio more seriously. Similarly, this is another design from this Olexi. And this is a dribble shot again. It doesn't look great. I think this designer might be an illustrator. But you can see the button he has used over here to register. It has the same problem, which is contrast ratio. It is failing the contrast ratio. Even it doesn't pass 3.0. It doesn't reach 3.0. So 2.04 is actually the contrast ratio for this button. So this is actually a failed contrast ratio. Again, if you look at this design, this is from another designer, Pet Lovers, and it is the landing page design from Samuel Godis. And again I'm saying the same thing, that most of the designers, their designs are going to fail for the contrast ratio because they don't check it. So here we have the sign up button and the get started button. It has again the same failed contrast ratio of 2.21, which is again the fail. Okay, so I would say just one thing over here: you have failed the contrast ratio. So that is all I want to say. Okay, so whenever you are designing something, you need to consider these contrast ratio more seriously. You need to use them as your you can say silver bullets, and try to always think about contrast. Always think that this might not be the contrast ratio I'm looking for. I might need to use pure white, or I might need to darken the color over here. So don't design for the sake of design. Try to use for design is going to be, your designs must be accessible, your color schemes must be accessible. So try to design for that. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. If you want to check out the whole video course, you can see the link in the description below. See you soon in another video.